Alright, so we're going to be going into round two. I think we were lucky that first round. That other guy was super dirtily. He had the Vraska, but I mean, his deck wasn't great. Um, and ours is very not great. It's not great, it's okay. I think we can pull off some stuff. But we might have to, I'm thinking when we do the sideboard, maybe we just, cut some more heavier cards. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I really don't. We've been lucky on mana so far. We haven't been mana screwed as far as color screwed. We got flooded a little bit, but I mean not really. I mean it's been pretty good. We've been pretty lucky. So yeah, we'll just be looking to. So let's see. We're in third place. We're gonna be playing against. I don't know how this works. Do we play against the guy that? I guess we go one against one of the 2/1 guys. Big Unit 3000 is a Celestia deck, a pretty good Celestia deck. I didn't see the replays on Gregorio, sorry. So we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, so we lost the roll. There's a lot of lands in here. 4, 5 lands technically. First turn. Yeah, it seems pretty weak. We're playing against we're playing against Gregorio. I don't know what he did. He won 2-1 against his opponent. So, let's just hope we draw into some stuff. Yeah. I think we're actually going to lead with a Forest and the Herald. Maybe he's doing that Boros deck that I've always wanted to do. Draw land. Oh, that's okay. Put that Herald down. It's kind of awkward with this guild gate here. Let's hope he attacks and uses mana for that. So he has a stop on my draw, which is kind of weird. We'll get an island. He should take that shit off. The draw thing is so random. So we got, is it... Let's force him to use mana up. That. I should have put the Azorius Guildgate down, actually. That was a misplay on my part. Oh no, it wasn't, because I wanted to sack this, so... That's fine. Could do that. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna leave up inspiration. Do I attack in? Yeah, I think I do. He can attack whack with 4. This guy is very, very fragile, the centaur. So if he has any bounce, if he has a void wielder next turn, this turn, we're pretty, I don't think we're in the red zone yet, but, you know. So he's gonna do 5 damage to me. Okay. And then he's gonna do 1 extra damage. Or do I need to put that down? That's a good question. I think I leave the Avenging Arrow up for this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna put Keening Apparition down. Does that make sense? Yeah. So Avenging Arrow and Dramatic Rescue, or Dramatic Rescue up. I should have done the both. So if he attacks in, I could destroy something and then remove something else, and I just like attack in. Actually, I could have cleared his board if I would have done that. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could do 7 damage to me this turn. Pretty rough. So I could block this. He has to pump in at least 1. That means he does 3, 4 damage to me. I Avenging Arrow that. Or I could Dramatic Rescue that. And then block the Bellows Lizard. and then we'll get a counter out of him if he has it. It's pretty good. Let's trade. I'm gonna go for the kill on that guy. Let's hope he doesn't have a counter. I'll go with Elocutors next, maybe, depending on what he drops. I would love to pick up a Course as a chord right now. Okay. You're joking, right? That was so dumb. I could have used it in conjunction with the Elocutors, but I think I could just win by sheer power in this game. Justice Tier just like almost solidifies a win here. Almost. Depending on what bomb, like if he brings a bomb down, then obviously that changes things a lot. What are you doing? Are you doing it? Thought flare? What was he doing? I think he wanted to block, but didn't realize he couldn't. Wasn't allowed. You're not allowed, buddy. You were detained. All right, that's good. What did he have? He didn't seem to have much stuff going on. I think, maybe one more removal instead of something else. No, let's not mix the colors more than we already do have. Just go with the winning team. Yeah, this could work. We got our removal, we got our beater. Ramp if we draw into any, fixing, I should say, if we draw into any green. Forced. Oh no. It's alright. Forced. If he wants to attack and use his mana, I think I'm just gonna paralyze and grasp that. I know it doesn't do a lot, but it is a mana sink. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna put down Vassal Soul. Take 5. I could take 5. I think ramping is more important. We have 3 removal cards, a really big beater card. I think it's worth it. If we draw a land, we could drop our creeper next turn, block a creature. Yeah, take 6 actually if you pump your land into it. Mm-hmm. Five. Um, I think Void Wheeler actually makes, or maybe Paralyzing Grasp and this. So we're guaranteed two our Corsair Core, then we can trust any judgment with Populate. Island, we need another island maybe? No, another planes. Yeah, and then we Paralyzing Grasp her. One, two, three, 4 damage. If I block him, oh, okay. He could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage next turn. I think I take it. I'm not 100% certain. These clocks are kind of funny. Sometimes they go back up again. Wow, he didn't attack. That's crazy. What's the best thing to do here? I think I'll just attack in. I should have put the Paralyzing Grasp on one of these creatures. Okay. Do I Void Wheeler this? Seems kind of stupid, but I think I might have to. Or maybe I put a Vassal Soul and a Keening Apparition down. Yeah, Keening Apparition blocks that not very well. Let's go Void Wielder. Ah, do this all the frickin' time. Counterspell? Wow. Insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could deal 5 damage to me next turn. Well, what can you do? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 damage to me. Centaur Healer would be nice. I haven't seen Centaur Healer yet. A couple of things I haven't seen yet. Okay. Six. I could kill that. If I kill that, I can block the Centaur. I have 2 guys here. I think I'm gonna Keening Apparition. 5, 6. Block. Block. I could take 4 maybe. If he makes that a creature, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 damage up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he could kill me. So block, block, block. Sounds good. Or do I play this to block? You got something interesting in your hand there, buddy. Oh, he can make them block, interestingly. -1, -1. He could kill this, he could kill this. But he loses his whole board as well. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a bad play on my part. Oh, he didn't kill the Centaur. That was a bad idea. I think I did that wrong from the start anyways, but... So what do we heavy hitters we have? We have the what do we have? What did we pick up? Deadbridge Goliath? Do we have that? No, that's not in this deck. What do we pick up? There's some heavy hitters, and I can't remember what they are. Yeah, you need to be inspired there, buddy. Pretty sure I won the game, but I'm not 100% sure. You're dead though, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in red or blue that can stop me from dealing all the damage I want here. Alright. As interesting as that was, we are going on to round 3. See you guys there.